Hello friends, welcome back to Magazine Monday. Oops, I see we're not straight. I think I stripped the screw. So if I start to go off kilter, it's because the screw is not working properly. So here we go. This is video 177. We're going to start with 1924, the 99th volume of the Agricultural Almanac for the year 1924. Here's the calendar in the back. This is fun gray papers. That's the anatomy of a man's body is said to be governed by the 12 constellations. So there's your horoscopes. Interesting. These are just great. I like a lot of the symbols that are in here. Looking for a new farm, paint pointers. Never put the bristles of a new paintbrush in water. It causes them to twist and work flabby. Okay, the poor man's friend, intercropping asparagus, enemies of trees, loading logs by power. It's a fun, interesting little almanac. I'm sure you're all familiar with those. Home garden planting table. There's the characters of the constellations, astronomical characters, and planets and aspects. And there you go. So if you're interested in Agricultural Almanac for the year of our Lord, 1924, I'm asking $8. I just have to mark that one. Okay, so that one's $8 because I didn't have a price on it. Okay, number 2 is the Harpers New Monthly. Not to be confused with the Harpers Fashion Magazine. This is the Harpers New Monthly. This is March 1890. Sometimes you'll find they do, like, I think it's once a month, or is it once a week now? I forgot. But some people will get these bound in beautiful books. This is missing the back, but again, this is great for the ads in it. Oh, look, there's hen and chick. Great ads. You can make tags, glue books. Look at the collars. Corset lace. So there's some fashion, mostly in the ads. Great stories, literary notes, Poirot. Oh, I can never say that. Poirot's Valentine. Someone's probably going to want me to mark that, so I will mark it for you. What did we have this? I tried to mark some pages I thought might be interesting. Oh, that's just spring models. Let's see, what else did we... Wouldn't this be fun to, you can copy this, right? It says, I must have this tooth out. It hurts so. Oh, please don't, or I shall have to wear it as I do all your left off things. Look at the mother's face. Oy vey. Anyone that has watercolor pencils or colored pencils to color that in, or if you do digitals, you can change the colors as you like. Great articles. There's music, how to listen to Wagner's music, A Shadow of a Dream, The Army of the United States. This is from 1890. And I'm asking The Cadet, a poem, Shadow of a Dream. And that's all the rest of the stories. Perfume. If anyone has any of these bottles, or you can just make copies of these labels and put them on your own. This will also be $8. Then we go to July of, let me see, 1906. It's called the Scrapbook. Wouldn't this be great just for a cover, right? And make your own scrapbook. A-go-see. I don't know what that. Make your boys' food tasty, mother. I love when you read the ads and you see how they always speak to the mother. Oh, look at that. That's medicinal and toilette soap. Companions. Vision of Charles. Night and Death. We have some great poems, stories. When Fate cast the dice for her younger son. How they got on in the world. Hunting the Grizzly. 6 masterpieces of painting since the death of Rembrandt. Let me see if there was anything here. Doomed. We Are All of One Household. Great Murad cigarettes. So if anybody's interested in the 1906 scrapbook from July, it is $10. Then we get to, and I have 2 of these. I have the Scribners magazine. This is for October of 1892. And again, great ads. The paper in here, some feels like, you know, a sturdier newsprint, and then some of them feel like magazine. Isn't she beautiful? So that's French art, romantic painting. Here again, cut each one of these out, make a tag. Look at all these ads. Little baby. The ads are great. There's some cards. Wedding gifts in silver deposit and cut glass. So a lot of you collect those. Wouldn't that be fun if you do make a collection and cut one of these out and put it with your collections? Start to finish. Royal plum pudding. Don't know what that is. It's some kind of pudding. Luncheon cruises and battleship. The education of the deaf and dumb. That's a speaking tube, believe it or not. Those are all teaching you or teaching someone how to form or try to speak. La Helen Keller. French art, romantic painting I showed. And again, this is great for a glue book. Masterboards, out of fashion. So if anyone is interested, this is October 1892, and I'm asking $10. And then last but not least, I have the Scribners Monthly magazine issued for the people. This is a doozy. Vaseline. Look at the great ads. And you're seeing it, right? Edgar Allan Poe. Upon the roll of American authors, a few names are written apart from the rest. With each of these is associated some accent of condition, hold on, back, some memory of original or eccentric genius through which it arrests attention and claims our special wonder. So it's a whole article on Edgar Allan Poe with some other great things. And just wanted to show you, and I'm sure you've all seen this before, but there's Edgar Allan Poe. So if you're interested in the 1880 Scribners, this is, what did I say, May with Poe, $10. So once again, there's 2 Scribners. We have the Scrapbook. We have the Harpers Monthly. We have the Almanac. I think that was it, right, in this series. And we'll come back later with some more Magazine Mondays. Again, if you're interested in any or all, please email me at findingsbyjnm@gmail.com. Please like, share, and comment. And don't forget, hit the notification button bell. I got a lot of great magazines coming up, a lot of fashion magazines that you're all going to love. Thanks for watching. Bye.